Hi there, Pisceans. This is Astrogirl, and thanks so much for tuning in. How is Venus retrograde treating you, Pisces? Venus is the goddess of love and harmony, and she's currently out of phase or retrograde in Capricorn, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. So for some of you, you could have had the most ridiculous argument fall out with someone, maybe a Capricorn, maybe a Libra, maybe a Taurus, someone that you had held as a very good friend of yours. It can easily be fixed as well. But there may be a bit of a changing of the guard, a changing of the rank in the friendship, in the relationship. And you may not figure it out until February when Venus goes forward and you're feeling more harmonious. You get very rattled by relationship shakeups. You get very attached to people. You're emotional, you're sensitive, and you find it very hard to go through a divorce or separate. You're not a good separator. Some people can look, turn back and look and say bye and mean it, and it's done. Other people take a long time to get over things, and that's you. Keep in mind, with Venus out of phase, however, she's come along to sort some things out in your life. And she's come along in that 11th house of friendships for you to realize who is a good friend to you and who maybe is a passive-aggressive friend, someone that, to your face is your BFF, smiling, always comes to anything you invite him or her to, but behind your back has, a lot to say about you and dishes the dirt on you and isn't really a solid friend for you. And in your heart of hearts, you kind of know that. Because, if people gossip, the gossip always gets back, like little bits here and there, especially amongst girls. So this is a time when you're really realizing that being passive-aggressive, is not the way to go. And I think the message of 2014 is if you think it, feel it, know it, you've got to speak up. And you've got to speak up in a way that's sweet, that's nice, that's constructive criticism, and that's honest. And say, look, I know you've been gossiping behind my back. I know you've told people those personal things I told you. I thought you were my friend, so I need to know what's going on. And if they have, don't have a good answer or any answer, or lie and say they haven't been gossiping when you know they have, you've got to rethink that friendship and maybe put it on the back burner and relegate it to a different level of friendship and maybe not be as close as you once were. You've got to protect yourself. And this is why, as I said, with so much happening in your 11th house of friendship, the Sun, Mercury, Venus retrograde, Pluto, this is the month to sort all of that out. Thanks so much for tuning in, Pisces. I look forward to speaking to you again next week. And have a great week.